What up, y'all? This is your boy Desmond D, aka Destination Gaming. And as you can clearly sound from the sound of my voice, I'm not in a good mood. I'm not really just I'm just honestly just in a disbelief. I'm in shock. And I'm just like honestly disappointed. I'm honestly disappointed in WWE. Because WWE just continue on and on to fail us once again. To prove to the whole world just how full of crap they are. They really do. They prove to y'all each and every single day that they're nothing. They're a waste of time. Like, let me just go ahead and read to y'all what they said, okay? They tweeted this morning at 10:40. They said this, and I quote: WWE has come to terms on the release of Braun Strowman, Aleister Black, Lana, Buddy Murphy, Ruby Riott, and Santana Garrett. WWE wishes them the best in all their future endeavors. End quote. Let me go ahead and read to y'all what the other people were saying about this. Matt Cardona, aka Zack Ryder, tweeted this out. He said this, and I quote: "Every one of these people will be fine. Work hard, be you, be successful, be your own boss, and have fun." End quote. You're very right there, Mr. Cardona. You're very, very right. Liv Morgan, who I ain't gonna lie, I thought they was gonna release her too, said this, and I quote: "Whoever is lucky enough to get Heidi Lovelace, aka Ruby Riott, on their roster, you win." I'm at this point in time, folks, where it's honestly getting ridiculous. Hell, even WrestleVotes even tweeted this out. The release of Braun Strowman and Aleister Black surprised me for a number of reasons, considering both were well-liked and as of recently considered for big roles upon the live crowd returns. Hell, Strowman wrestled a big man at Mania not 3 months ago. Weird. End quote. Trust me, WrestleVotes, they even said more is coming. I heard rumors that there's more coming. There's more releases coming. So I'm letting you guys know now, folks. I'm just going ahead and let you guys know. If they release Ali, Ricochet, or Dijakovic, or Nikki Cross, or anybody that's on the roster, don't be surprised. I'm letting you know right now. Please do not be surprised. I'm already stunned about this release, but at the same time, it's a blessing. It is an absolute blessing. It's exactly what I said before. Anytime you leave this garbage show, it is an absolute blessing. Because WWE don't know nothing about pushing talent. Absolutely nothing. With Braun Strowman, I don't know what you can do to Braun Strowman. Hopefully he gets a new feel, new matches, new wrestling moves, and all that stuff. I don't want to constantly see this man in every wrestling promotion running around the ring, shoulder tackling everybody. That was already irritating enough as it is. So if he goes over to Impact Wrestling, fine, go over there. Go to Ring of Honor with EC3, go ahead. That's your partner, you go ahead. That's your boy. Now, as far as Lana is concerned, I already know where she's finna go, y'all. Half of me is already thinking that she's finna go over to AEW where her husband Miro is at. And if she wants to go over there because of Miro, go ahead. Go ahead. But please do not wrestle. If she goes over there with Miro, she should not wrestle. She can have him as a manager, like she did when Rusev first got into the WWE. But other than that, that's it. That's it. There's no point of having you as a wrestler when you can't wrestle for nothing. You make better TikTok videos than what you do in the ring. The only reason why you ever did get a push is simply because Miro was on AEW. That is the only reason why she ever got that push. You put this girl through the announce table 11 times, 10 or 11 times. I forgot where to count. All to simply give her this good old babyface push and have everybody believe in her and everybody say like, oh yeah, we love me some Lana. We love some Lana. Only to sit there and do nothing in return. Wow. Just wow. Excuse my language for what I'm about to say, but this company is full of shit. Let's just call it like we see it. This company is full of shit. And to anybody that's a little bit squeamish or like, oh, shaking by the way what I said, I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry, actually. Because dang it, this is my channel. I'm going to say whatever the hell I want to say. Because this is ridiculous. And then let me get me started. And then let me talk about Ruby Riott. With her and Liv Morgan, these two are one of the best women's superstars, women's wrestlers on the roster. Yes, we have a Sasha Banks. Yes, we have a Bayley. Yes, we have a Bianca Belair. Yes, we have an Asuka. Hell, to be honest with you guys, I was the one that honestly advocated that Ruby Riott can win a championship. And I'm not talking about the women's tag team championship with Liv Morgan. I'm talking about the actual women's championship. Whether it was the Raw or the SmackDown. One of those two, if she was on there, she could have at least win at least one. With Liv Morgan, I don't know what to say. Because mind you, SmackDown is coming up on the 5th. It's coming up on the 5th, folks. And I don't know what they're going to do with Liv Morgan. They're probably going to have her in a one-on-one match with Carmella. Or something like that. But I'm at this level, folks. See, I can't even say. I'm lost for words. I'm at that point in life, folks, where it's just ridiculous to me. But at the same time, it's like I said before, it's ridiculous, but it's a blessing. Ruby Riott, she'll be okay. She'll be okay. Trust me, there's always a wrestling promotion that can actually get her. Whether she goes to Impact Wrestling or she goes to NWA. Doesn't matter where she go. Wherever she goes, she will be a star. Ruby Riott will be a star. No matter what. No matter what. The next person. Santana Garrett. I don't know who this person is. Good luck to her with her future endeavors. I don't know who this person is. Don't really remember her. Whatever company signs her, hopefully she does well over there. Who else is on here? Buddy Murphy. Let me go ahead and just say something about Buddy Murphy. Okay? Let me just go ahead and just say something to this real quick. Buddy Murphy had one of the best runs when he was on the 205 Live. Now listen to that key word that I just mentioned. When he was on 205 Live, he had one of the best runs. Because he was the Cruiserweight champion. He won the Cruiserweight championship against Cedric Alexander at Super Showdown in his hometown. And did Buddy Murphy ever get another championship opportunity right after the Cruiserweight championship? When he got over to the main roster? No. No, he did not. What did they do? What did they do? You put him on SmackDown, have him in a ridiculous sort of type of feud or something like that with Roman Reigns for a little bit. The match they had was awesome with him and Roman Reigns. Both of their matches was really good. No doubt about it. Then you put him over to Raw. You have him in a match with Aleister Black, which was awesome, by the way. Then you sit there and pair him up with Seth Rollins. And for what? You pair him up with Seth Rollins for what? Then you have him in a feud with Rey Mysterio. And then you have him going out with his daughter, with Rey Mysterio's daughter, forgetting the fact that Buddy Murphy was 30-something years old around this particular time, and Rey Mysterio's daughter is young. I just don't understand the concept and the logic in this whole entire company. This company don't know how to push stars. Buddy Murphy is a star. He was a star. But yet, once again, WWE doesn't know how to I can't even say it. WWE doesn't know how to capitalize that moment. Just like they don't know how to capitalize Bobby Roode, aka Robert Roode, Ricochet, Ali, the list goes on. The list goes on, folks. Buddy Murphy, where does he go to? I don't know. I don't want him to go to AEW because, I mean, it's already majority of the whole roster that's on here is mostly WWE. Rest of them is just like the indie wrestlers and whatnot. If he does go to AEW, cool with me. But if he goes over to somewhere like an Impact Wrestling or like a Ring of Honor, hell, he might go to New Japan for crying out loud. We don't know. We don't know. All I know is that Buddy Murphy, wherever he goes, trust me, as soon as they ring the bell, he's already gonna be superstar of the night, match of the night, easily. And then last but not least, we have Aleister Black. Y'all know who Aleister Black is, folks. Aleister Black, former NXT champion. Now, I don't know if you guys remember this, but during the WrestleMania season, WrestleMania 35 season, they had him paired up with Ricochet. Him and Ricochet did put up some good matches, good tag team matches, don't get me wrong. Performing their very first ever WrestleMania and everything. But then, what happened right after that, folks? They split them up. Ricochet went to Raw. Aleister Black went to SmackDown. He been in the closet for remaining months now. He put this man in the closet, folks, for months. Until finally Cesaro said, you know what? I want to challenge you. I want to see what all the hype is about. And they put up one hell of a match. A great match. Definitely one of the best matches in Aleister Black and Cesaro's career. But did they capitalize on that? Did they build Aleister Black up right after that matchup? No. Once again, they did not do it. What did they do, folks? Oh, that's right. They put him back in the closet to do the exact same thing. This man was doing nothing during the time he was on SmackDown. Then you moved it to Raw for what? Just so you can have him put a feud in with Seth Rollins and then many other people. Only to have him fight at WrestleMania 36 against Bobby Lashley. And then what happened right after that? Aleister Black went up against another feud with Seth Rollins yet again. Feuding with Buddy Murphy yet again. And don't get me wrong, the matches that Aleister Black and Buddy Murphy had was good. But we didn't want to see it over and over again. But once again, it's typical WWE fashion. They love to get repetitive. They like showing the same matches over and 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 over again. To the point where our freaking heads will explode. That's what I don't understand. That's what I don't understand. How can you mess up Aleister Black? The man who put up a great matches in NXT. Great matches with Tommaso Ciampa. Great matches with Johnny Gargano. Great matches with Andrade Cien Almas. Great matches with Adam Cole. Baby. All these great matches he had just to put him on the main roster and do nothing for him. Absolutely nothing. Look, wherever Tommy End goes, it's already going to be an awesome show. Now, with all these people that I'm mentioning, I don't think like all of them deserves to go to AEW. I think that would be too much. But Tony Khan, if I was you, I would call Tommy in on the phone. I would call Tommy in on the phone, get him and his wife to join AEW. And then let me go ahead and just talk about this real quick before I even go on about what they should do to Tommy M. How you build somebody up just to release them? If that was the case, Bray Wyatt should have been released months or years ago, before the Fiend character was even invented. How do you mess up Aleister Black? You showed us vignettes week after week after week just so you can release him? You had this man Black Mass, Big E Langston, to a point where we might see a potential, we thought we was going to see a potential feud with Big E. To the point where they was probably going to announce, trying to hype it up, or try to make it seem like it's going to be a match at Hell in a Cell pay-per-view with Aleister Black versus Big E. And then all of a sudden, we get this. We get this. So you basically build him up for nothing. What was the point of you building up somebody and you know you're not going to use them? I swear to God, I can't stand this company, man. And y'all wonder why I don't watch the show. Y'all wonder why I don't watch the show. You wonder why I don't watch Monday Night Raw? Because of stuff like this. I don't hardly even watch NXT. I barely watch SmackDown. The only reason why I watch SmackDown is because of Roman Reigns. That is the only reason why I watch SmackDown. And if it's not him, then it'd be Sasha Banks. Because y'all know I love me some Sasha Banks. But if she's not on the show and it's just Roman, I watch him. And if Roman's not anywhere near in the segment, right after he's disappeared, until the main event shows up, I don't watch SmackDown. Because I don't like the repetitiveness in their match cards. The one thing I love about AEW, no matter how many times people disrespect the company, be talking trash about AEW, no matter how many times you say that, you will never, ever see a repetitive matchup on AEW. You will never see a repetitive match on AEW Dynamite. Never see a repetitive match on AEW Dark. Never see a repetitive match on AEW Dark Elevation. You don't see no repetitive matches. All of them are new and fresh. Something that WWE does not know about. And another question too that I'm about to ask, and I'm about to scream. So I'm about to scream into this mic once again. So let me get this straight. With Braun Strowman gone, Aleister Black gone, Lana gone, Murphy gone, Ruby Riott, Santana Garrett, all these people are gone. I have a question. Why isn't Jackson Riker now on this list? You can release Braun Strowman, you can release Aleister Black and Lana and so, but you mean to tell me you can't put this racist fuck on the goddamn list? Jackson Riker is a pure racist. A pure, certified, bona fide racist. But you don't put this man on the release list? I don't understand this company. But then again, this is the same people who sit there and still stood up for the Velveteen Dream for months now, even when all of us fans were saying fire him, and then waited till about a month, to about the beginning of what was it, like the middle of May, close to the end of May, to finally release him. You finally released him, and now and now you can't release Jackson Riker. You release all these people. Why is Jackson Riker not on this list? And they say that, oh, this is just the beginning. They're going to release some more people very soon. I hope Jackson Riker is on this list. I want to see Jackson Riker on this list because he's racist. I want to see Ricochet's name off this list because you're not doing nothing for him. And if you're not doing nothing for him, what's the point of keeping him around? Put Ricochet on this list. Put Nikki Cross on this list because she deserves better. She don't deserve to be in WWE. She deserves in a wrestling product that's actually going to build her into a star, not somebody that's going to put her in catering. And since you want to go ahead and release people, I want Jackson Riker release. I want Ricochet release. I want Nikki Cross release. I want Jinder Mahal release. Definitely release him. Nobody wants to see this man back on television. And can we please release Jeff Hardy? I know that he just got back last year. And I don't want nobody out of a job. But I want them out of a job to the point where when they go somewhere else to a wrestling product that actually helps them and builds them to a star. That's all we want. But we can't get it dealing with WWE. And the only reason why I say Jeff Hardy needs to be released is because I want to see the Hardy Boys to do one more tag team in AEW. One more tag team in AEW before they both retire. That's all I want. I want to see the Hardy Boys versus the Young Bucks one time. One time. That's all I want. That's all I want. This company sucks. WWE should be ashamed of themselves. The fact that you don't have the decency to even build none of these people that you're releasing, except for Lana. You don't have the balls to release to build up Ruby Riott. You can't build up Buddy Murphy, and you don't even have the chance to build up Aleister Black. Braun Strowman, you had this man damn near look like the current version of Big Show. Even though he's much better on AEW than what he's doing now. I mean, the way he was doing in WWE. I'm at the point where I'm just going to go ahead and say it. And I don't even care no more. Fuck WWE. Yeah, I said it. Fuck WWE. Cannot stand this damn company, man. Sit there and selling, just getting rid of all these stars that you don't even know how to build into a star. You don't know how to book these people. It's the same thing I'm about to tell y'all. As long as Vince McMahon and Bruce Prichard is in the office, WWE will continue to fall. To fall. So good luck. Good luck having Vince McMahon and Bruce Prichard in the office. Because as long as they're there, WWE will continue to fall. I had enough of this damn company, y'all. I really do. It's like I said, I don't watch Raw. I barely watch NXT. I barely watch SmackDown. I only watch it because Roman Reigns is there. And when Sasha Banks comes back, I'll watch it even more. But that's going to be the end of this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoy it. Give this video a big fat thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, tap on notifications so you don't miss any single video. This is your boy Deztination Gaming saying thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.